Hey guys, it's Brian, and I told you guys I was going to make a video on my airsoft field back in the backyard. So I guess I'll show you. Alright, this is what I call the little pillbox back here. It's like a 2 or 3 foot deep little box trench here, and it's just stepping in it. It's up to my knee, so that's about 2 feet right there. And basically what it is, it's a pallet leaning on a piece of wood right there, and it's covered up by a piece of wood up here in the front. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's basically it for this bunker. It's kind of simple, but it's a good bunker. Then there is the biggest bunker on the field, which is this one. The reason it's so big is because this was the first one I built, and I put a ton of effort into it. I'll show you why it took so much effort. This is a 3.5 foot deep trench. It has a solid roof on it, and a solid wall with windows with wooden window panes. The trench goes all the way back to there, and then there's support beams for the roof and everything. Here's a top view of it. As you can see, it is really, really large. Basically that's it for this bunker. It has windows in it. It is big enough for about 2 or 3 people to sleep in, actually. Maybe not too comfortably, but I mean, you can still sleep in it if you wanted to. But here's another little extension. That's just a pallet. It doesn't really serve a purpose. It's got holes in it and stuff, but it's leaning on that board of wood, if you can see that right there. That little piece of plywood right there, that's kind of good. But right next to it is the second, no, not second largest, it's just my favorite brick bunker on the field, and it's called the captain's quarters. What it is just a solid brick structure. It's got some cans on it for target practice and whatnot, but it used to have a door on it. I put a door on it, but then it all fell over in a windstorm. It's pretty big. I mean, if you compare that lawn chair to the rest of the bunker, I mean, that looks pretty huge right there. So sometimes I'll put the lawn chair in it and sit down and shoot out that side or shoot out that side. But for the most part, it's kneeling down and crouching in that bunker. The next bunker is this one. It's kind of crappy. I just kind of threw this together with whatever I had left over. This is the most recent bunker. That's a cabinet door. That's the entire cabinet right there. So as you can see, that opens up. That can be like a window. This opens up. I'm not going to open it up because it's attached to this piece of wood though, but it opens up. That is a pallet with some wood shoved down in it, and that's another cabinet door. That's just a thick piece of plywood. It's leaning up on a tomato stake and another piece of wood right there. It's a good bunker. It's not like it just collapses all the time. Actually, this one has not collapsed yet. That one has collapsed right there, but this one has not collapsed. So it's a good bunker. I mean, you can kneel down and you can crouch in it, and you're pretty well covered. This bunker is my third favorite brick bunker. It's called the Crescent because it's kind of crescent shaped right there. It's a good bunker. It's about 4 feet tall, maybe. Yeah, I think it's about 4 feet tall. This is a good bunker because if somebody pops out of that bunker, you can hit them. If somebody gets out of that bunker, you can hit them. You know, that bunker, anything. So it's a good bunker. I like it. Next one up is this one right here. This one's called the Snake because what it's made out of is actually a Freightliner semi-truck bumper. It's an old one. It's really nice. Actually, it provides a lot of cover, and you can shoot out any one of those 3 holes right there. So the reason I like this is because you can just run up to this bunker, crouch down, you know, crawl along this bunker, and then you get to this wall, which covers you pretty well. You can shoot out the top right there and hit any 3 bunkers that you like right there. So this bunker, that bunker provides maximum access to the other side of the team right there. So that's a good bunker. This bunker fell over, so I'm going to fix it for you guys. Yeah, the supports fell over on it, which kind of sucks. It's bricks and stuff. So I'm just going to set that back up. Alright. Alright. So this bunker, what it's made of is a fence that I got from a abandoned house. Well, it used to be an abandoned house across the street. Somebody bought it. And then there's a piece of plywood in front of it. Nothing big. I don't really care for this bunker a whole lot. It's kind of crappy. But it provides a little bit of access to everything. It's not my favorite bunker. Moving on to this bunker. This is like 3 long pieces of plywood and a frame for something that I don't even know what it is. I found it in my burn pile down there. But it's a pretty good bunker. It's standing up on, again, a tomato stake and another piece of wood. And it's actually tied to that tree for more support. And you can hit pretty much any bunker from here. It's a pretty good bunker. And last but not least, the box trench long bunker is what I call it. This is about a 2 or 3 feet deep hole. If you sit down on the back of the hole, right here where I'm sitting, you can hit pretty much anything, like from the side, from the top, anything. So this is a pretty good one. It's standing up on 2 large pieces of wood right there. And another good thing is you're actually also covered by the bunker in front of it, which is the bunker we just saw. One other thing is that each side has its own separate flag station. This side, this bunker, would be the left side's flag station, and the flag would normally be mounted like right there in that hole. So the player from that side of the team would have to come over, grab that, and run back to that fence right there. The other side's flag would be mounted usually in one of these brick holes or something right there. So somebody from that team would have to run up, grab the flag, and run back and hit that bunker, and then the game would be over. So I hope you guys liked the video. It covered my airsoft city back there. It's not the best, but it's good enough for a backyard airsoft bunker because my parents won't let me extend it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and also visit www.skullsplitterspb.webs.com. Bye. Thanks.